quite huge for someone to think that they could overtake and win that contest. But then they came bouncing, and that has been the terrain in most of their contests. I realized that whenever it's time for Ghana National, you realize that, okay, for the beginning, but then at the end of the contest, they bounce back. It looks like, well, it runs through from preliminaries, 1/8 and quarters. I'm pretty sure it's something that we should expect.
Yes, like everyone says now, the quiz has moved from using the content you have to win. There are lots of in-contest management that you have to do. What they showed against Opoku High School was just maturity and composure. They showed that, yes, they were losing, but there wasn't a lot of pressure on them. So they took their time and took the Riddles one after the other. Because looking at how the Riddles went, you expect that, like after no one answered the first riddle, they should have given up. But they still had in mind that there are 3 riddles left. If they are able to answer all the riddles, they have 9 points, and they can win the contest by just a point. And if you even win the contest by half, you won it. So they maintained their composure, whilst Okoko and the B Presby were rushing into solving their riddles. They maintained their composure and answered all the 3 riddles to win the contest. And this is the semi-finals. All the contests we've watched so far, from Keta to Boche to this contest, have been very close contests. They had to take riddles to actually cement your place in the finals. So if it gets to that part in this particular contest where all the school have around the same point, and it has to take the riddles to do it, I'm sure that if they maintain composure, they can win. However, you have Wesley Girls High School who have been answering.
Before we continue with Wesley Girls, let me quickly acknowledge our sponsors and get back. Now, the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by PEP Students, Jupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malls, ALS, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry. Insurance. I mean, the SGS auditorium is still filled to the brim. As you can see, the Central Regional Schools came in with the heat and fire. Up here we have Ghana National students. We still have Ghana National students. Some of them are still down there. Wesley Girls, and of course, St. Augustine's College. Everyone is singing. Jama is heated. The Jama songs is heated, and I'm pretty sure you can hear it's in the background. The students are coming in the fire, even though the contest hasn't started. The contestants are seated down, and we kickstart the last contest for the day. But then, Stephen, you were talking about the Wesley Girls. You know, Wesley Girls, their previous contest in the 1/8 wasn't all that encouraging. But then in the quarterfinals, they surprised us. They told us that they actually went back home to do their homework. So I wouldn't be surprised that they come back in here to do more homework in this contest.
I think if Wesley Girls makes petty mistakes in this particular contest, I'll be very surprised, because they've really been through it. From their 1/8 against Ameniampo HSS, they had to take a tiebreaker for Wesley Girls to win that particular contest. Maybe people based on the name to say that Wesley Girls struggled, but the truth is they came against a very good side in the National Science and Maths Quiz this year. Ameniampo did very well in the Asante Regional Championship qualifiers and even trials. So they were a very good side. People actually tipped them to win the contest. But they once again showed character. They've done it before. They've beaten the likes of Prempe and Pesco. So they don't even see you. They don't consider you as a worthy opponent. Moved on to the 1/8 against St. Peter's. And you saw what they did. Picking the last clue on the last shadow on the second clue. They did 2 in the 1/8. They did 1 in the quarterfinals. I think they are very good when it comes to the riddles. They are composed and they know when to go in for it. Wesley Girls don't rush into answering questions. they take their time, go for the ones that they are very certain of, and leave the ones that are kind of difficult to them, to the others to solve. So they have a strategy and it is working for them this year.
Now, we're talking about St. Augustine College. You know, I suppose speaking to the students earlier, Ghana National students, they're telling me that Augustine is living in past glory. But then you and I can attest to the fact that their contest they came in as a seeded school. Their contest throughout the 1A and the contest was exquisite. I mean, it was exceptional. It wasn't a contest that we would say that they just came and just passed through. They put in quite a good performance. What do you also have to say about them in this contest, meeting Wesley girls and Ghana National?
If you compare St. Augustine's run to the other schools they are meeting today, you think that they've not met a tougher side till the semi-finals. But I can say that they have. The very first contest against TI Amas had 71 points in the prelims. That was the highest score. They met Amas and put them in their place. Moved on to the quarterfinals, met St. Hubert and Bishop Heyman. And I tell you, St. Hubert had one of the best teams this year with Pedro and the other guy. They had one of the best teams, but the team from St. Augustine's are so good to the point that no matter how good you are, when you meet them, they'll put you in your place. At the end of the round two, you expect that they're already ahead, and there's no catching up. One thing that most schools have struggled with this year is the true or false. But they have a sub who answered all the true or false correctly in their previous contest, and even answered someone's true or false for answer St. Hubert's true or false. So the advantage to St. Augustine is that they have a super sub who is doing well in an area that most schools are struggling with this year. So I think they can use that to their advantage and win this particular contest.
Now, before we continue, I want our audience to soak in the Jama inside the auditorium. So let's quickly pan and get the Jama from Ghana National College students and have a feel of it right now. chanting their Jama. I mean, I think they could have come together to sing one Jama.
We are brothers when we are at home, but when it comes to a competition, and a healthy competition like the National Science and Maths Quiz, we are not brothers and sisters like that. We can continue when we are done with the contest, but before the contest, we are not.
Well, before we took that Jama break, we were talking about St. Augustine's, talking about their performance throughout this competition. Looking at them too, I think they are also going to be a force to reckon with in this competition.
Oh yeah, they have a very good team. It looks like they are not deficient in any round in the competition. That's what it looks like. But you know St. Augustine's, the last time they were at the semi-finals in 2022 with Nat'l and Sylvester, after they had dealt with Osei-Tutu at the quarter-finals, we expected that semi-final contest to be a very tough contest between Opokuare and St. Augustine's. But questions that were easy for them in the quarter-finals and 1-8 became difficult for them all of a sudden in the semi-finals. They were not part of the schools. They were not part of the schools that everyone tipped to get to the finals after round 1 and round 2 of that particular contest. It has happened before. We've seen St. Augustine's lose contests with very fine margins, especially when it gets to the semi-finals. Gehe has been to the semi-finals a number of times in the competition. They were there in 2019, they were there in 2021, they were there last year. And the performances at the semi-finals haven't been so good as compared to the performances at the quarter-finals and 1-8. So we hope that they have enough exposure to do better in this contest. Ghana National have been to the semi-finals before. They were there back to back, 2016, 2017, 2018. Then they went on a break, so they got to the prelims last year. I think the only reason National may lose this contest will be because they've not really prepared adequately in terms of the type of questions to expect at the semi-finals, because it's been very long since they got to the semi-finals. So it's their first time in.
Probably they go through previous videos to check how the questions are being given out to the students.
Exactly. You can go through previous semi-final contests to assess your strength. But you can't say you have the same experience as someone who was actually on the stage, someone who was a coordinator for a school that has gotten to the semi-finals over and over and over again. They've been there a number of times. They've made a lot of mistakes. They've corrected it. You are here for the first time in a long time. You are now about to make your mistakes, to correct it, to do better next year. So based on that, I think St. Augustine's might win this particular contest.
On mistakes, just a quick throwback to our previous contest. The reigning champions, in fact, yeah, they're still reigning champions. That's Presec Legon. You know, do you think they also made a mistake? Because they have been through this. They are known for, I think this would have been their 6th consecutive year to move to the finals. They've been through this phase before. Do you think they made a mistake?
I think they lost the contest because Infantsipim from the 1-8 against National, Prempeh into the finals have been really tested before getting to the semi-finals. Against University Practice, they had to win on the Riddles, using the Riddle round. Against Prempeh, it was a tiebreaker. They've been through it, they've lived it, so they have the experience. They know when to go in for it. They are
talking about the tiebreakers.
Yeah, the tiebreakers. So going through the contest and the path that they were on has built some sort of character in them. They know that their contests are very tough. So if they make petty mistakes, it might score. So they are very, very careful as compared to Presec, who had not too competitive schools to compete against.
Are we sure about that?
Oh yeah, not too competitive schools to compete. Their 1-8 contest was against Kofi JC High School and Ghana Teachers Tamale.
You know, Kofi to even be in that slot was great, because I feel coming in for the first time as a government school, coming in as a national school, because we saw the performance of some of these first timers in the preliminaries. Some was a contest that you couldn't write, it's something that you can't write home about. But then they proceeded to the next stage, being in the contest with the regional, did I say regional champion, reigning champions. Yes, 8 times. They've won the contest 8 times. And I mean, I feel they did well. It wasn't like they were much of like, okay, Kofi AJ, no. They were not underdogs, I would say, but then I feel they also put up a good performance.
Kofi AJ have been knocking on the door of NSMQ for some years now. Just that in their qualifiers, they always meet a top side who exited the competition at the 1/8 the previous year. And I think they used to meet Kumasi High School a lot. So they used to truncate their chance of getting to the national competition. And then even this year, they were the only first timer to progress to the 1/8 competition, which means they were actually good. But if you compare Kofi AJ to Presec, no one even wants to do that comparison. Even the coordinator of Kofi AJ said it was a done do for Presec when they realized that.
Really?
Oh yes, because your first time when you are meeting Presec, you are surely going back home. You are definitely going back home. So Presec hasn't really had tough contests to where they have to show their character. What you've seen with Presec is their decline in performance after 2022. They didn't win in 2022, but they were a very good side. In 2023, we saw Presec winning using clutch moments. So at the quarterfinals, Jubilee had to get a last shadow wrong before they could qualify. At the semifinals, a star had to make us stars before they qualified. And at the finals, get a lot of true or false questions wrong and all that. I think other schools have not taken advantage of that. And this year, they started like that. So people were really skeptical about the team. But once again, it is Presec. You can't just write them off. But they met an Infantipim side who has gone through.
It's produced by Primetime Limited and it's sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC, and it's supported by Pepsodent, Jupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Bettermont, ALS, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, YFM and the Girl Mac Foundation. And the broadcast of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News is supported by NASCO, Vitamilk, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Built Financial Technologies, DBS Roofing, Syntex Tanks, Family Health Medical College, Chobos Technologies, Action Secondary Technical, DPS Pipes, Wakanow, and Coronation Insurance. We're still live at the SGS Auditorium where the last contest for the day is about to kickstart. We still have the contestants right on stage. We have the quiz mistress here. She's speaking to the contestants right now. The atmosphere is charged up. Everyone tonight is waiting to find out which Central Region school would move on to the final stage. This evening is a debut. It's a regional debut of Central Regional schools. We have St. Augustine's College, Wesley Girls, and of course Ghana National College fighting for the ultimate who moves to the next stage. We have Keta, SHTS, and then the Central Regional School is already there in Fantipim. But which other Central Regional schools is going to be there? You know, Stephen, now it looks like we are going to have two Central Regional schools in the finals with one Volta Region school. Unfortunately, it's sad to see all the other regionals, other schools from different regions go home, because I usually used to have a blend of every region in it.
This is the very first time we've seen just one school from Ashanti region in the semi-finals. And for schools from Central region, we've seen 4 or even more at the semi-finals a couple of times. So I think it is normal. It is home ground, so we are not really surprised.
Being in Cape Coast actually is giving the whole morale for our Central Regional schools to make it to this point.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately, it's just like in Fantipim, exactly a year today. Like I would say not a year today, but exactly a year right around the semi-final contest. We had one of their students when they met Presec Legon. You know they messed up. The last answer, that was the Riddles. That was when he answered you are a star. Then unfortunately they couldn't make it. But do you think this time, is it because we are home, we are in their home, that is why it's giving them the whole morale?
Yeah, so when it comes to the National Science and Maths Quiz, the supporters you have are known as the 4th contestants. If we had done this contest in Accra, Presec Legon would have won the contest.
Are you sure about
Oh
that?
yes, if we had done this competition in Kumasi this year, we would have seen better performances from the Kumasi schools. So it's like that. Once it's home grounds, you have the supporters. It gives you some sort of morale to not try to disappoint them. And that is what we are seeing. That is why we are going to have 2 schools from the Central region in the grand finale. So Keta should also try to bring as many supporters as they can to the grand finale. Otherwise, if Wesley girls makes it to the finals, their resounding voice and their high-pitched voice can just throw contestants off. We get confused all of a sudden. So I think the other schools should also make it a plan, especially Keta, make it a plan to bring as many supporters as they can from their region, old students from other regions, to just come and support them. Otherwise, it is going to be extra difficult.
We're still live here, but then before we just go and hand over to the quiz mistress, which of the schools are you tipping? It's still a central regional contest this evening. However, what may come, a central regional school is moving to the finals. So which of the schools are you tipping?
If I'm being biased, or if I'm to be biased, I'll say Ghana National College because you understand.
I don't understand.
I'll say Ghana National College because we saw what they did in the quarterfinals. But it is going to be very...
A miracle. Look at 1 point. They're taking away Opoku and taking their women out. That's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, so... But I'll tip St. Augustine's. If the Arsenal genes don't kick in the semi-finals, where they can disappoint, and you'll be surprised that the same team puts up very good performances in their quarterfinals and 1/8. If that doesn't set in, I think St. Augustine's will win this particular contest.
So you've already tipped St. Augustine?
St. Augustine's based on performance, Ghana National for Shege reasons.
Okay, all right. Well, the quiz is about to start. Professor Elsie Ifa-Kaufman is ready for you. We're still live here at the SGS Auditorium. I'm Jacqueline and Sumaya Boy, and I'm handing over to the quiz mistress now.
Welcome to the semi-finals of the 2024 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. This is the last of the semi-final contests, and it features St. Augustine's College, Wesley Girls High School, Ghana National College. I would like to remind you that we have the Girls Super Bonanza still at stake in the final round of competition. If the schools solve all 4 riddles, a school that solves all 4 riddles gets 2,400 Ghana cedis. If they solve 3 out of the 4, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they solve 2 out of the 4, they get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if they solve even 1 riddle, they get 600 Ghana cedis. We are grateful to Girl PLC for the Girl Super Bonanza. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Beta Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girl Mark Foundation. My name is Elsie Hoffman. I'm the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences at the University of Ghana, and I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Of course, this is Thank you. Now let's meet the contestants. St. Augustine's College is represented by
Otu Alexander.
Nana Opong Yebo.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you? Good. All through the semifinals, I've been finding out about contestants. Beyond doing national science and math quiz, what do you do?
In my free time, I like to play chess.
Okay, good.
In my free time, I like to watch animated movies.
I see. Good. And how has the national science and math quiz been for you in terms of building you up as students?
NSMQ has helped me to learn teamwork, not to trust not in myself, but in someone else too.
All right, that's good. And you?
The NSNQ has really helped me in a way that it has helped me to widen up my scope of knowledge, as well as also collaborate with other people during the activities involving groups related activities.
That's wonderful. So this contest, what are we to expect from you?
The same as always, Jehovah Nisi, God is our banner and will take us through.
All right, I wish you well. Wesley Girls High School is represented by
Amperi Mamea.
Jessica Stalmata, final year.
You're welcome, ladies. How are you today?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Wonderful. You heard me.
Yes, please.
I'd like to know a little more about you. When you're not doing national science and math quiz, what do you do?
Well, I like to listen to music, and I also like to engage in team sports such as football and basketball.
All right, that's nice.
I like to sing and read novels.
Sing.
Yes, please.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's wonderful. National science and math quiz. What are some of the benefits, in your opinion?
Well, it actually broadens your scope of knowledge because you realize that there's more to life than what you just see.
Mm-hmm. All right. And you?
It has made me a stronger person and more confident.
Okay, that's good. And this contest, what are we expecting from you?
With God being our helper, you should expect excellent results.
All right. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Ghana National College is represented by
Darius Efriye Ajiman Prempe.
Esuman.
You are most welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Great. So I'm learning about contestants. Beyond the national science and math quiz, what do the two of you do?
Okay, madam. I like to sing and also to listen to music a lot because I believe music is good for the soul. Yes, that's what I do.
All right. And you?
I also like to sing very well. I like to sing.
Sing. Hey, we can form a band on this stage. There's a singer over there as well. All right. Good. And what are the benefits, in your opinion, of the National Science and Math quiz?
Okay, I believe that the benefits are immeasurable because this quiz gave me a purpose in SHS because if I didn't do this, I don't know what I would have done with my life in SHS. So it gave me a purpose. And then it has also helped me to be vocal, to know how to speak in public.
All right. And you?
This team has given me the confidence to face any challenge that is thrown to me. It has also opened my eyes to see the broader picture of the world out there, and I'm really grateful.
Okay, that's great. I wish you the very best.
It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine. Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
This is a house that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special...
The contest, as always, comes to you in 5 rounds. Is everyone okay?
That I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing systems.
Answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to present an answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, please answer all questions in 1 attempt. Best wishes to all 3 schools. This first set of questions will require 30 seconds of your time. And I have one of those where the question is common to all of you. I move around gathering right answers. But you need to pay attention because I'm expecting two different things. So pay close attention to the question so that you answer appropriately. I'll start with you, Ghana National College, but listen to the question first. Water is commonly used in vehicles as a coolant. State and explain one major property of water that makes this possible, and then give one major reason why the use of pure water as a coolant in vehicles is not advisable. Please, have you understood it? All right. Water is commonly used in vehicles as a coolant. You are to state and explain one major property of water that makes this possible, and then also give one major reason why the use of pure water as a coolant in vehicles is not advisable. I'm starting with you, Ghana National College. Yes, Darius?
Okay. So one property of water, which makes it a good vehicle coolant, is that it has a high specific heat capacity, which makes it absorb a high amount of heat and change its temperature relatively at a lower rate, since it has a high specific heat capacity. And one reason why it is pure water is not advisable to be used as a coolant is that pure water can dissolve most substances, since it is a universal solvent, and hence it may dissolve some salts or substances in the parts of the vehicle where it is used as the coolant, and reduce the efficiency of the vehicle.
2. Wesley girls next. Mamia.
One of the reasons why water is used is because of the high specific latent heat of vaporization of water. And this property of water suggests that high amounts of heat would be needed to convert liquid water into its vapor form, hence enabling the water to absorb more heat before it is changed into a vapor. And as it is changed into a vapor, it enables heat loss, thus cooling the engine down. And one reason why pure water is not advised to be used as a coolant is because pure water contains no impurities, and these impurities can provide larger surface areas for the engine. And the lack of impurities in the water affects the cooling effect of the water, such that the absence of the impurities in the water can sometimes reduce the cooling ability of water.
Have you finally finished?
Yes, ma'am.
2 out of 3. Same question, St. Augustine's College. Yes, Alexander.
Water is used as a coolant in vehicles. One reason being its high boiling point, that's its relative high boiling point, which is 100 degrees Celsius at standard conditions, And one way this helps is because as the heat is being supplied to the engine, because of its high boiling point, it can absorb more of this heat and help in cooling before it finally boils and becomes vaporized or becomes gaseous. Hence, the high boiling point of water will help it being used as a coolant. And one reason why it is not advisable to be used is due to its anomalous expansion. That is, at low temperatures, its expansion deviates from the norm, where increasing the temperature normally increases the volume, but then it can rather decrease the volume, which can cause cracking in some automobile engines due to its anomalous expansion.
Finished?
Yes.
No. All right, so let me share with you what these are. The properties that make water a good option as a coolant. First one, high specific heat capacity that was given. It can absorb and release a large amount of heat without significant temperature changes. High latent heat of vaporization. It absorbs a large amount of heat when it evaporates. And then the third one is high thermal conductivity. Water is a good conductor of heat, thus allowing it to efficiently transfer heat from the engine to the radiator. Okay, so that was the third one that I was expecting from you. All right, now the disadvantages. First one is that there is a risk of corrosion. You have to agree, there's a risk of corrosion. Water can dissolve oxygen, leading to oxidation of metal components in the engine. Next thing, it has a low boiling point, not a high boiling point, in terms of this application, right? It has a low boiling point. Water's boiling point of 100 degrees Celsius is too low for high performance engines. Hence, loss of water readily through evaporation, okay? And then water has a relatively high freezing point, 0 degrees Celsius, meaning it can freeze in cold temperatures. So you see in the temperate zones, they really will not be using water at all as a coolant, right? Okay. So these were what I was expecting. None of you got the disadvantages, and two of you got two of the properties, and then unfortunately I couldn't give you anything. Okay, so actually, what would be a better option is this using of antifreeze, right? So they use antifreeze, and it's normally made of 95 to 97% propylene alcohol or ethylene glycol, or ethylene glycol, and then it will also have 3 to 5% water. It also has corrosion inhibitors, pH buffer, and some dye, and that goes around the problem of the disadvantages that I just mentioned to you, okay? So that's why they use the antifreeze as opposed to using pure water as a coolant in the vehicles. Please, did you learn something? Okay, great. Next, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Imagine that there are two alleles, big R and small r, for a given gene. Big R is dominant to small r. Please answer the given questions about the gene. I hope you got it. All right. So Ghana National, which genotype or genotypes express the dominant big R phenotype? Explain your answer. Yes, Darius.
Okay. So the genotypes are capital R, small r, and capital R, capital R. This is because since the capital R allele is dominant over the small r allele, its presence in the genotype will mask the effect of the small r allele, and hence it's the phenotype that will be observed is the dominant phenotype, which is as a result of the presence of the capital R allele.
All right. With the same different loci. Why or why not? Mamiya.
So the alleles big R and small r are not on different loci, but rather are located on the same locus. And this is because both big R and small r represent two different alternative forms of the same gene. Hence, they cannot be located on different loci.
Yes. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Where are big R and small r located? And why can they not be on the same exact chromosome? Yes, Alexander.
They are located on sister chromatids, and they cannot be located on the same chromosome because the big R and small r, which are alternate forms of a gene, that is alleles, must occupy the same locus on these two chromatids. Hence, they cannot occupy the same locus on a single chromosome because they have to be on the same locus. They can't occupy the same position on one chromosome, but they have to be on two sister chromatids at the same locus on these two sister chromatids.
All right, I'll let you have that. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Rutherford scattering experiments are conducted with 5.0 mega electron volts alpha particles and various target foils. Find the distance of closest approach of the alpha particle for the given target nucleus, assumed fixed in space. I hope you got your preamble. All right. So Ghana National, iron. Yes, Darius.
So we have 1.1 by 10 raised to the power -4 meters.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, I'll hold on to your answer for now. With the same preamble, Wesley girls, aluminium. Mamiya.
3.0 times 10 raised to an exponent of -14 meters.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right, I'll come back to you. St. Augustine's with the same preamble, copper. Yes, upon.
So the closest distance of approach is 1.2 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 6 meters.
That's incorrect for bonus. All right. So Ghana National, your answer was 15 femtometers. Wesley Girls, yours was 7.5 femtometers. And St. Augustine's, yours was 17 femtometers. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Please listen carefully. Find the equation of a quadratic curve in the form y is equal to a multiplying the expression x minus h, this expression squared, plus k, with a stationary point at, you need to hear it again. Okay. Find the equation of a quadratic curve in the form y is equal to a multiplying the expression x minus h, this expression squared, plus k, with a stationary point at Ghana National, a with coordinates 1, 2, and y-intercept 5. Darius.
Okay, so we have y is equal to 3 multiplying an expression in bracket x minus 1. That expression squared plus 2.
You are right. Wesley Girls, with the same preamble. B has coordinates negative 1, 3, and y-intercept at negative 3. Yes, Hasada.
This is y. Y is equal to negative 6. Multiplying an expression in brackets, which is x plus 1. This expression is squared. All this plus 3.
You are right. With the same preamble, St. Augustine, C has coordinates 2, negative 5, and y-intercept 3. Upon
y is equal to 2 multiplying an expression in the bracket x minus 2, that expression squared, minus 5.
You are right. Seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble, please listen carefully. In organic chemistry, functional group tests are fundamental tools providing valuable information about the structure, reactivity, and potential applications of organic compounds. Suggest which of the following tests may be the most appropriate in distinguishing between the given pair of compounds. And I have 5 types of tests. Tollens test, bromine water test, Lucas's test, iodoform/triiodomethane test, ferric chloride/iron 3 chloride test, and Ferlin's test. I hope you got that. Okay, so in organic chemistry, functional group tests are fundamental tools providing valuable information about the structure, reactivity, and potential applications of organic compounds. When I get to you, I will give you a pair of compounds. Please suggest which of the tests may be most appropriate. My keywords are most appropriate in distinguishing between the given pair of compounds. And then I have a list of 5 types of tests. The 5 types of tests are tolerance test, that's 1. 2, bromine, in brackets, water test, bromine water test. The 3rd one is Lucas's test. The 4th one is iodoform/triiodomethane test. And the 5th one, hey, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the 4th one is ferric chloride or iron 3 chloride test, and the 5th one is Ferlin's test. So there are 5 different tests. So tell me which is the most appropriate when I give you your 2 compounds. Okay, so Ghana National College, 3-hexene and hexane. Yes, there else.
The bromine water test.
You are right. Wesley girls with the same preamble. Octanol and 3-hexanone. Mamia?
Tollens test.
Okay, 2 out of 3. I'll tell you the reason later. St. Augustine's 2-pentanone and 3-pentanone. Upon.
So it is the iodoform test and the ferric chloride test.
2 out of 3. The reason why you are getting 2 is that you got penalized for adding an extra one. Okay, so it's iodoform or the triiodomethane test. That's it. And then, Wesley girls, there are 2 possibilities. You gave me one of them, right? So the tolerance test or Ferlin's test. Okay. All right, next set, 10 seconds. Ghana National. The presence of a protein, such as albumin, in the urine of an individual is an indication of kidney damage. Please explain why the protein gets into the urine. Yes, Darius.
Okay, so this is because during ultrafiltration in the glomerulus into the Bowman's capsule, proteins or amino acids, and a protein such as albumin is too large to pass through the glomerulus and enter the Bowman's capsule. And hence, if albumin is found in the urine, it means that the glomerulus has become too porous, and hence there is a damage to the glomerulus and the Bowman's capsule, which allows the albumin to be filtered into the blood and to be filtered into the kidney nephron and to enter the urine.
2. You can summarize all of the things that you said by saying that, okay, or maybe I should just be quiet and come back. It doesn't change anything. Anyway, so the glomerular capillaries have been damaged. That's why they've become leaky, and they are leaking, they are allowing the proteins to pass through. So damage to the capillaries in the glomerulus. That's the summary, isn't it? Okay. All right. Wesley girls, give three examples of conditions in humans caused by frame shift mutations. Yes, Mamia.
So we have Wilson's disease, Menkes disease, and also the Prader-Willi syndrome.
Hey. I'm not recognizing any of those. For a bonus. Okay. Fragile X syndrome, sickle cell anemia, Tay-Sachs disease, cystic fibrosis, Crohn's disease, Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. These are the common ones. Okay, anyway. All right, St. Augustine's. Apart from the elimination of waste products, give 3 functions of the urinary system. Yes, Alexander.
One of the functions is to regulate blood pressure. Another function is for osmoregulation, that is, to conserve water and keep water in the body. And a third function is blood production. That is, the kidneys can secrete some enzymes which can stimulate, that is erythropoietin, which can stimulate the formation of red blood cells.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Okay. Controlling blood pressure, that one was a clear one. The other ones, maintaining homeostasis of mineral ions in extracellular fluid, regulating acid-base balance in the blood, regulating the volume of extracellular fluids. This is the one that I gave you the extra for because we were talking about fluids, right? Although you didn't mention extracellular, but you were close enough. So I'm giving you for the blood pressure and then volume of fluids. Okay? All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A block A on a smooth horizontal table is connected by a light inextensible string running over a smooth pulley to a block B, which hangs vertically from the other end of the string. Did you get the preamble? Okay. A block A on a smooth horizontal table is connected by a light inextensible string running over a smooth pulley to a block B, which hangs vertically from the other end of the string. Okay, so now, Ghana National College. Find the tension in the string if the mass of block A is 3.2 kilogram and the mass of block B is 4.8 kilogram. Darius.
So we have 19 newtons.
You're right. With the same preamble, Wesley girls, find the magnitude of the acceleration of block A if its mass is 1.6 kilogram and the mass of block B is 2.4 kilogram. Yes, Asada.
5.9 meter per second squared.
You're right. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's, find the magnitude of the acceleration of block B if its mass is 4.8 kilogram and the mass of block A is 2.4 kilogram. Yes, Alexander.
6.5 meters per second squared.
You're right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the terms U subscript 3, U subscript 4, and U subscript 5 of the sequence U subscript N defined by the given recurrence relation. Did you get your preamble? Okay, good. So now, Ghana National College, U subscript of the expression n plus 2 is equal to 3 multiplying U subscript of the expression n plus 1 minus 4 U subscript n, with U subscript 1 equals 3 and U subscript 2 equals 5. Darius.
Okay. U subscript 3 is equal to 3. And U subscript
negative 11
is equal to negative 11. And U subscript 5 is equal to negative 45.
You are right. Wesley girls, with the same preamble. U subscript of the expression n plus 2 is equal to 2 multiplying U subscript the expression n plus 1 plus 3 multiplying U subscript n, with U subscript 1 equals negative 5 and U subscript 2 equals 5. Mamia.
U subscript 3 is equal to -5. U subscript 4 is equal to 5. U subscript 5 is equal to -5.
You are right. With the same preamble. U subscript of the expression n plus 2 is equal to 4 multiplying U subscript of the expression n plus 1 minus 5 multiplying U subscript n with U subscript 1 equals 2 and U subscript 2 equals 3. Alexander.
U subscript 3 equals 2. U subscript 4 equals -7. And U subscript 5 equals -38.
You are right. All right, so for this next set, I'm giving you 30 seconds of time. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Redox reactions have numerous applications across various fields, including energy production, industrial processes, and environmental chemistry. You will be given a redox reaction. Give a balanced equation of the reaction. Where relevant, assume the reaction takes place in an acidic medium. I hope you got that. Wonderful. So, Ghana National, H2S plus HNO3 going to NO plus S. Darius.
We have 3 H2S plus HNO3 plus 8H plus going into 3S plus 2NO plus 4H2O.
I am not accepting it. Yes. Mamiya.
The equation is given by 3s with a charge of 2 minus plus 2NO3 with a charge of minus plus 8H plus. All this going into 3s plus 2NO plus 4H2O.
I'm not accepting that as well. All right, I'll come back to it. Your major question with the same preamble. SO2 plus ClO3 minus going to Cl minus plus SO4 2 minus. Yes, Asada.
The equation is ClO3, which has a charge of minus this plus 3SO2, and this plus 2H with a charge of plus. This is going into Cl with a charge of minus this plus SO4 with a charge of 2 minus this plus H2O.
I'm not accepting it. Yes, go ahead.
So we have 3H2O plus 3SO2 plus ClO3 minus going into 3SO4 2 minus plus Cl minus plus 6H plus.
You are right. St. Augustine's. With the same preamble, I2 plus NO3 minus going to IO3 minus plus NO2. Yes, upon.
So the equation is I2 plus 10NO3 minus, then plus 8H plus going into 2IO3 minus plus 10NO2 plus 4H2O.
You are right. Okay, so the first one, the balanced equation is 3H2S plus 2HNO3 going to 2NO plus 3S plus 4H2O. All right, so I've come to one of those questions where I'm going to be moving around for right answers. So single question to all of you, and then I come to you for a right answer different from what has already been said. Okay, so this is the question. Mention one, only one, of the 4 types of bone cells and state its function. I hope you got that. So, first choice, Ghana National College. Darius.
We have the osteoblasts, and these cells are responsible for the production of new bone matrix, which forms new bone tissue and leads to the growth of the bone.
Okay, I'll accept it. Wesley Girls High School, same question. Yes, Mamia.
We have osteoclasts, and these bone cells are responsible for the breakdown of older, worn-out bone, older worn out mature bone cells. And they are also responsible for the reabsorption of calcium back into the bone matrix.
Okay. Yes, Alexander.
Osteoprogenitor cells. And these cells are the stem cells that divide to produce the other three bone cells. That is the osteoblasts, the osteoclasts, and the osteocytes in the bone.
Okay. You've mentioned all of them anyway, so I don't need to belabor the point. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the minimum photon energy in mega electron volts required to produce Ghana National College a proton-antiproton pair given the proton mass as 1.673 times 10 raised to the power negative 27 kilogram. Darius.
Okay. So we have 1.56 mega electron volts.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I'll come back to it. With the same preamble, Wesley girls, a neutron-anti-neutron pair, given the neutron mass as 1.675 times 10 raised to the power negative 27 kilogram. Yes, Mami, yeah.
Okay. The energy is given by 9.437 mega electron volts.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Okay, I'll come back. St. Augustine's, a muon-anti-muon pair, given the muon mass as 1.884 times 10 raised to the power negative 28 kilogram. Upon.
So it is 2.345 by 10 raised to an exponent of 3 mega electron volts.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right. So Ghana National College, yours was 1,877 mega electron volts. Wesley Girls High School, yours was 1.880 times 10 to the power 3 mega electron volts. I was willing to accept 1,879 mega electron volts. And then St. Augustine's, yours was 211.4 mega electron volts. All right. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds with a short preamble. Find the equation of a cubic curve whose gradient dy dx is 3x squared minus 2ax plus b with, I hope you got it, or again. Find the equation of a cubic curve whose gradient dy dx equals 3x squared minus 2ax plus b with, all right, so Ghana National College, a point of inflection at A with coordinates 1, 5, and passing through the point B with coordinates 0, -7. Darius.
Okay. So the equation is y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 14x minus 7.
You are right. With the same preamble, Wesley girls, a point of inflection at A with coordinates -1, 6, and passing through the point B with coordinates 0, 8. Is that hand up, Mami? Yeah, go ahead.
Y is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared plus 4x plus 8.
You are right. Last question of the round with the same preamble, St. Augustine's. A point of inflection at A which has coordinates 1, -7, and passing through the point B with coordinates 0, 7. Yes, upon.
Y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared minus 12x plus 7.
You are right. And that's the end of the first round.
That I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
Here is soy milk. Which one?
Any's just fine.
Just any soy milk? The trusted quality should be a priority for you and your family. Vitamilk ensures the soya beans are of the highest quality. Vitamilk extracts the milk from the soybean under our advanced technology production process. When it comes to soy milk, my choice is Vitamilk. Freshen up with the goodness of protein and vital nutritional benefits. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you.
Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Oh, thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy. Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at Built.Africa. Download the Built app now. Hey, you're strong. Hey, you're tough. Syntex is coming and when you. Syntex is coming. Today we are in Nima. Syntex, your trusted brand for everything water tank, domestico, industrial use, and we are promising all our communities listening or watching us right now. And oh, high five. That's right. Still Ghana's first to introduce double layer tank. The whole. Free water for everyone. Syntex for say, thank you so much. So please make sure you nominate your community. We will be right there to serve you. Papa Syntex, also next week. Hey! Yeah!
Keep nominating your communities on our social media handles and trust us, we might be at your doorstep.
Syntex tank! Hey, you're strong! Hey, you're tough! Yeah!
Mama, waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is so fat me.
Miss Sennis Canamon, assembly and catch it.
Who catch him some fan action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we and I catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the action team because action young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Action school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me want to see when can action I'm gonna buy
Action or buy mirror.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was mabo. But the first action then so muye. Young call them school for the vetia. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your walls are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefi. Goil. Good energy.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before. There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Let's go.
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yep, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Chal, I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta, oh, Maesta! Maesta, oh, Maesta! Maesta, oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, da, I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad.
No
who has
way,
always
no
been
way.
my motivator. Trusting
Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy. Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox. Chopboxonline.com or contact our customer service via WhatsApp. Call for all your boarding school needs from provisions, books, and birthday packages, all delivered on campus. Chopbox, a convenient service.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP. Compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Who feel ya? Huh? Who be feel? Goil. Good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is so fat me.
Miss Senis Canama on Assembly and catch it.
Who catch him semifinal action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya and a catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Meaning the ashe team here. Because ashe young cohort and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers we love them. Me want to see ya when can action I'm gonna buy
action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was mabo. But the first action, then so muye. Young call them school for the Vitia. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estates. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
At DPS Pipes, we breathe life into your project by delivering premium piping solutions designed for a wide range of applications. Since commencing operations in 2015, DPS Pipes has been dedicated to providing high-quality piping systems that meet the evolving needs of Ghana's construction, agricultural, mining, and industrial sectors. Today, we continue to uphold our commitment to excellence by manufacturing top-grade PVC, HDPE, and PPR pipes, celebrated for their durability, superior quality, and uncompromising safety standards. When it comes to your projects, don't settle for anything less. Choose DPS Pipes to avoid costly repairs and ensure long-term peace of mind. DPS Pipes Ghana operates a state-of-the-art production facility conveniently located on the Spintex Road near Coca-Cola. Contact us at 054-366-2727 or visit our Facebook page, DPS Pipes. DPS Pipes, connecting.
Okay, so before we announce for, I have a plethora of protests. In fact, if you have more, bring them. A lot of them. That's what I would like to say.
By being generous, I see that you don't like generosity, any of you. Because in the heat of answering, you say a lot of things. Some of you talk for a while. As you are talking, you are saying things you shouldn't be saying. But I pick out the positive parts of what you are saying and award you marks. Usually, sometimes I even give you 4 marks if you say the salient things. Sometimes I give you partial credit. But if you don't appreciate any of that, trust me, things will be different. No generosity in the future. But let's see. The first one, the first protest, is from Wesley Girls High School. They are protesting the question, the third set of biology questions. Mention one of the 4 types of bone cells and state its functions. All right. So they are protesting the answer from St. Augustine's. Yes. So they decided to go for osteoprogenitor cells, also known as osteogenic cells, right? And they said they develop into other bone cells such as osteoclasts and osteoblasts. Our concern is that the osteoprogenitor cells only develop into osteoblasts. Osteoclasts are macrophages and hence do not originate from the osteoprogenitor cells. Okay, the mistake was, first after mentioning, which by the way carries most of the marks, just mentioning carries the 2 marks, and then they had to go ahead and talk about the function, right? All you had to do was say form new cells. You didn't have to give even the details. You decided to go extra. I decided to ignore because you said form new cells and went ahead to produce all kinds of things. I decided to give you the mark, and somebody is now protesting. I will still give you the mark because I am generous. Because you will find out that they also benefit eventually. Eventually, they also benefit. So it all cancels out to the same thing. So no, this protest, I'm not upholding it. All right. Yes. Then the next one. This is a chemistry question. The protest again is coming from Wesley Girls High School. Okay, so they tried the bonus, right? I think it was the question that went to Ghana National College. Please listen to this. The redox reactions have numerous applications and so on. You'll be given a redox reaction. Give a balanced equation of the reaction. Where relevant, assume the reaction takes place in an acidic medium. It was H2S plus HNO3 going to NO plus S. And I said the answer is 3H2S plus 2HNO3 going to 2NO plus 3S plus 4H2O. They gave an answer, 3S2 minus plus 2NO3 minus plus 8H plus going to 3S plus 2NO plus 4H2O. In the ionic form using ion electron method. Please, if you are looking at this question, the compounds were not given in ionic form. If you look, if we wanted to give in ionic form, we would have done so. Because look at the question that came to you. Your own question was in ionic form, was it not? This first one was not in ionic form. So where from the ionic answer? So the compounds were not given in ionic form, so the answer should be in the state the compounds are found. No credit for this one. The protest is not upheld. All right, the next protest. This one comes from Ghana National College. You see what I mean? That's my generosity. Anyway. All right. So what was their problem? The answer given by Ghana National College is the same as the answer given by the quiz mistress. Are you sure? Glomerular capillaries form the glomerulus. Damage to the capillaries is the same as damage to the glomerulus. Are you sure? No. You did not mention capillaries. The capillaries were the key aspect to this. It is not the structure of the glomerulus that I was concerned about. I was concerned about the function of the capillaries that form the glomerulus, and so I am not going to uphold this one. In fact, consultant says my allocation was fair. You got partial credit, and you are not satisfied. You want full credit. You will not get it. Not today, not tomorrow. Your protest is not upheld. Be grateful for my generosity. All right. Next one. This one came from St. Augustine's College. Who is it going in favor of right now? The people that have not brought enough, please be filling yours. Okay. So this one, it says, apart from the elimination of waste products, give... Oh, okay, yes, yes. The question that went to you. The question that went to you was, apart from elimination of waste products, give 3 functions of the urinary system. And then I gave the answers as maintaining homeostasis of mineral ions in extracellular fluid, regulating acid-base balance in the blood, regulating the volume of extracellular fluids, controlling blood pressure. In fact, you had a controlling blood pressure. The regulating volume of extracellular fluids, you just mentioned fluids. You didn't even mention extracellular. I decided to give you anyway. And you are still unhappy because, what did you say? The kidney, which is not part of the urinary system, produces, which is a part of the urinary system. So now they want to move to kidney, which is part of the urinary system, produces erythropoietin, which stimulates the production of red blood cells. That is hematopoiesis. Really. Now, this is from consultant. Hematopoiesis is the formation of blood cellular components during embryonic development and throughout adulthood to replenish blood components. It is out of context in what is being asked here. Do you want me to withdraw my point for the fluid? Shall I withdraw the point? So, unfortunately, this protest is also not upheld. All right, next one. Oh, yeah, I have plenty, huh? This one came from Ghana National College. Again, biology, the first set of biology questions. So it started with a preamble. Imagine that there are 2 alleles, big R and small r, for a given gene. Big R is dominant to small r. They were to answer the questions about the gene. So what was their problem? Let me see. Oh, they are worried about the answer from St. Augustine's. Okay. So the question that went to St. Augustine's was, where are the big R and small r located, and why can they not be on the same exact chromosomes? Remember, there were two parts. Did I give you full credit for your answer? I did. Again, generosity, you see. Too much generosity. I gave you 2. Please, how many did I give them? I gave them full marks. Generosity. Okay, so they were supposed to do multiple things. The marks I gave were for cannot occupy the same locus. And the problem that Ghana National has is that they were not mentioning chromosomes, they were rather mentioning chromatids. Okay, consultants. Okay. So consultant says I should give them 2. Okay, so they get the 2 points that they cannot occupy the same locus, right? They cannot be on the same exact chromosome. And where are they located? They were mentioning chromatids. Okay, 2. So deduct 1 point. Okay, so we are deducting a point for mentioning chromatids rather than chromosomes. Okay? All right. I think that's the end of it. My big pile of protests. All right. Or more. All right, so that's the end. Did you deduct their...
Safeguard your career and secure your professional future? Coronation presents Professional Indemnity Insurance, your shield against claims arising from errors, omissions, or negligence in your services. But how do you ensure you have this essential protection? It's simple. Follow these easy steps to secure your coverage. Step 1. Log on to www.ecoronation.com. Navigate to Buy Insurance and select the Professional Indemnity tab. Step 2. Fill out the brief form with your professional details and insurance requirements. Enter your name, mobile number, email address, a full description of your activity, country, years of experience, and select your start date, which will automatically give you your end date. Review your coverage options and select the plan that best suits your needs. Next, upload your national ID and professional certificate ID. Save your information to proceed. Step 3. Complete the payment securely online. Choose your preferred payment mode: mobile money, Visa, or MasterCard. If paying via mobile money, select your provider and enter your mobile money number. Review the summary of details before initiating payment. Once payment is successful, click to verify. Step 4. Download your document. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your career. Protect your future. Get professional indemnity insurance with Coronation today.
3 points. If it's the second attempt, 2 points. And if it's the third attempt, 1 point. But you have to be mindful that if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you will lose a precious point. In fact, once you are given an opportunity to answer, you have 3 seconds in which to provide that answer. If you dilly-dally, you start repeating the question, you start saying, we have, madam, any of the things that you use to waste time. At the end of the 3 seconds, you will hear the bell. Once you hear the bell, whatever it is you are saying, that's your answer. And it's likely to fetch the penalty. So please get straight to the point. Just the answer. All right? Okay. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds. And for questions which do not require calculations, you have 10 seconds. Best wishes to all 3 schools. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. A group of biology students on a field trip came across an organism which they tried to classify as either reptile or amphibian. They agreed that the organism was an amphibian because it possessed a very moist, thin skin, which is a defining characteristic of amphibians. What is the purpose of this defining characteristic? Yes, Darius.
Okay. The purpose of the moist, thin skin of amphibians is to allow easy diffusion of gases over the skin of the amphibians, since they can live in aquatic habitats and hence in terrestrial habitats, and hence it allows for a moist surface for easy diffusion of gases in and out of the amphibian.
Should I be generous? I'm moving on. Yes, Mamia.
The thin and moist nature of the skin of the amphibian allows for the amphibian to undergo cutaneous respiration. That is, gases are able to pass through the skin into the amphibian, and also gases such as carbon dioxide are able to pass out of the body of the amphibian into the atmosphere, thus allowing the amphibian to perform gaseous exchange cutaneously.
All right, I'm accepting that one. The reason why I accepted that is because you mentioned respiration, right? What is the purpose of the exchange of gases but to permit for respiration, right? Biology consultant. Okay. What name is given to a water body that is saltier than fresh? Yes, Darius.
Brackish water.
You are right. Next. State two changes that occur in the human body during acclimatization. All right, Mamiya.
So the human body produces more red blood cells in order to maximize the efficiency of oxygen transportation to all necessary parts of the body. Also, there is an increased heart rate so that more blood would flow to all necessary parts of the body, thus ensuring that all necessary parts of the body have sufficient oxygen.
I am not accepting that. No one else rang? Oh, I didn't finish. During acclimatization to high altitude. All right. Yes, you see, this is speed race, so everything must be perfect, right? I was asking for two of them. Your first one was right. Additional red blood cells are produced. Other things that could happen. Number of capillaries increase in muscle tissues. The lungs increase slightly in size. There is a small increase in the size of the right ventricle of the heart, which is the heart chamber that pumps blood to the lungs. So you see, acclimatization is talking about a longer term thing, not just the immediate, which is heart rate increasing, okay? So you needed two of these, and you had one. All right. Next set, 30 seconds. Find the greatest value and the least value of the absolute value of the expression 6 multiplying sign of x minus 5. Yes, upon.
The least value is 0, and the greatest value is 11.
You are right. Next one. Solve the compound inequality. 16 less than x squared less than 36. Yes, Mamiya.
X is such that x belongs to the set of all real numbers where 4 less than x less than 6 or negative 6 less than x less than negative 4.
You are right. Next one. Solve for x from the equation log to the base 4 of x minus 4 multiplying log to the base x of 4 is equal to 3. Yes, upon.
X is equal to 1 over 4, or x is equal to 256.
You are right. Next one, 30 seconds. Find the nucleon number density of thallium-205, given that the value of the nuclear charge radius parameter is 1.2 femtometers. Yes.
7.1 picometers.
That's incorrect. Yes, Alexander.
2.3 times 10 to an exponent of 17 kilogram per meter cubed.
That's incorrect. All right. The answer is 0.14 per femtometer cubed. Next one, 10 seconds. In a long-haul optical communication networks, optical pulses representing data packet bits are observed to broaden with transmission distance over a single mode optical fiber. What is the principal physical property of optical fiber?
Total internal reflection.
No. Yes, go ahead. Alexander?
Refraction.
No. I continue. That gives rise to this observation. The right answer is chromatic dispersion. I would have accepted dispersion. Okay, 10 seconds. What is the exact value of the elementary charge? Yes.
1.602 by 10 raised to the power negative 19 coulombs.
That's incorrect. That's an approximation. The exact value is 1.602176,634 times 10 raised to the power negative 19 coulomb. Last set of questions. Yes, Mamiya.
Listen, 0.50, and the unit is mole to the power of negative 1, dm to the power of 3.
That's incorrect. Yes, Alexander.
5 by 10 to an exponent of 1, mole to the power negative 1, decimeter to the power 3.
You are right. Next one. Give the systematic name of the most stable saturated isomer of the alcohol with molecular formula C5H10O. Yes, Darius.
We have 3.
It's gone. Did anybody else ring? Okay, go ahead, Alexander.
Cyclopentanol.
Again?
Cyclopentanol.
No. So I continue. Formula C5H10O, which cannot be oxidized by potassium dichromate. The right answer is 1-methyl cyclobutanol. Last question of the round. Manganese 2 hydroxide is a sparingly soluble salt with solubility product 4.00 times 10 raised to the power -12. A student dissolves a sample of solid manganese hydroxide in water to produce a saturated solution. Calculate the mass of sample that must be dissolved to form 50.0 centimeter cubed saturated solution. Yes. Asada.
The mass is 4.45 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 1 grams.
That's incorrect. I continue. Did anyone else ring? Okay. At 25 degrees Celsius, atomic mass for manganese is 55.0. Yes, upon
0.445 milligrams.
You're right. And that's the end of the speed race.
Let's go.
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy. Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox. Shopboxonline.com or contact our customer service via WhatsApp. Call for all your boarding school needs from provisions, books, and birthday packages, all delivered on campus. Shopbox, a convenient service.
Here is the question for your reminder. A group of biology students on a field trip came across an organism which they tried to classify as either reptile or amphibian. They agreed that the organism was an amphibian because it possessed a very moist, thin skin, which is a defining characteristic of amphibians. What is the purpose of this defining characteristic to amphibians? Okay, so you were first to attempt it, right? And they told me gaseous exchange. And now the protest is that gaseous exchange is equivalent to external respiration. You see the description we got from Wesley girls. You yourself, you saw the difference. Well, did you see the difference in explanation? It's equivalent. Yes, it's gaseous exchange, but to what purpose? That is what the question was. It is for the purpose of respiration. Anyway, consultant says respiration is not just gaseous exchange. Moreover, Wesley Girls High School went on about oxygen passing through the skin to the animal and CO2 coming out. So there was a better explanation from Wesley Girls, actually. Yes. So, are we upholding this protest? Of course not. We will not uphold it. At the end of the second round, here are the scores. Wesley Girls High School has 22 points. Ghana National College has 25 points. St. Augustine's College has 31 points. Round 3. In this round, we have the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes in which you can present your answer on the screen behind you. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Please rise. Drop your pens. And now you may pick up the sheets so that we can read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. The function f of x is defined by f of x is equal to 6x cubed plus kx squared plus x minus 2, where k is a constant. First one, A. If the expression x plus 2 is a factor of f of x, find the value of k. B. Using the value of k, completely factorize f of x. And C. Find values of constants a, b, and c such that 1 over f of x is equal to a over the expression x plus 2 plus b over the expression 3x minus 1 plus c over the expression 2x plus 1. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin.
Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia, #1 on the ballot. Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia, #1 on the ballot.
Are you ready to turn your home ownership dreams into reality?
The house that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephews to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system.
House that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephews to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
Hey you're strong and you're tough. Syntax is coming and when you Syntax is coming. Today we are in Nima. Syntax, your trusted brand for everything water tank, domestico, industrial user, and we are promising all our communities listening or watching us right now. And oh, high five, that's right. Still Ghana's first to introduce double layer tank. The whole. Free water for everyone. Syntax for say, thank you so much. So please make sure you nominate your community. We will be right there to serve you. Papa Syntax, what's the next week? Hey! Yeah!
Keep nominating your communities on our social media handles and trust us, we might be at your doorstep.
Syntax tank! And you're strong! And you're tough! Yeah!
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamin strawberry time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you.
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Oh, thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy. Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
over its domain. Selenum.
True.
You're right. With the same
Finish me. Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend this school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Imagine a family.
By f of x is equal to 6x cubed plus kx squared plus x minus 2, where k is a constant. First thing contestants were to do was to consider that if x plus 1 is a factor of f of x, they were to evaluate the k. They were to find the value of k. So this is how you tackle this one. If x plus 2 is a factor, then f of negative 2 will have to be equal to 0. So you substitute negative 2 for x, and then you do the evaluation. You see k remaining as the only parameter that we don't know. And so you have negative 48 plus 4k minus 2 is equal to 4k minus 52 is equal to 0. And so you simply solve for k, and you get k to be 13. This is worth 2 points. B, there was to use the value of k to completely factorize f of x. How do you go about this? So you insert the value of k into the function. You get 6x cubed plus 13x squared plus x minus 2. And this is equal to, you have x plus 2 as a factor, and if you factorize out, you get 6x squared plus ax minus 1 as the other factor. But this is not a complete factorization, so you have to continue. For x squared, for x squared, 13 is equal to 12 plus a, and so a will have to be 1. And we have evaluated it, and so we'll wind up with 6x squared plus x minus 1, and we can easily, quickly factorize this one to 3x minus 1, multiplying the expression 2x plus 1. So f of x really is x plus 2 multiplying the expression 3x minus 1 multiplying the expression 2x plus 1. If you get this far, you get 3 more points. All right. Then for C, contestants were to find the values of constants a, b, and c such that 1 over f of x is equal to a over x plus 2 plus b over the expression 3x minus 1 plus c over the expression 2x plus 1. In fact, if you had been paying attention, it would have been so easy to do this factorization just by observation of the question, because consultants had already factorized the whole thing for you in order for you to be able to do this partial fraction. So there was a major hint there. People spent way too much time going through the factorization when the hint was obvious. Anyway, in any case, so you set this equation up as a partial fractions problem, and you have 1 over f of x is equal to this expression, and so 1 is equal to, we are basically getting rid of the denominator because they are common throughout, right? So it's equal to 1 is equal to a multiplying the expression 3x minus 1 multiplying the expression 2x plus 1 plus b multiplying the expression x plus 2 multiplying the expression 2x plus 1 plus c multiplying the expression x plus 2 multiplying the expression 3x minus 1. Okay, so the previous part, for setting up the partial fractions, you will get 1 point. And then for getting this far, you get 1 more point. Now it's left to us to basically evaluate A, B, and C. And you do that by making sure that some of the terms vanish, right? You select values to make the terms vanish, to make it easier for you to calculate. So first one, let x equals -2. If you do that, you'll see that many of the terms vanish, and you are left with 1 is equal to a multiplying -7 multiplying -3, and so a is 1 over 21. 1 point for this. Then you go and you set x is equal to negative half. If you do that, again, some terms vanish. In fact, all the terms in A and B will vanish, and you are left with the terms in C. So you will get 1 is equal to C multiplying 3 over 2 multiplying negative 5 over 2. And so you get negative 15C over 4. And this is equal to negative 15C over 4. And so C is negative 4 over 15. Again, 1 point. Finally, you set x to 1/3. The other terms, apart from the ones in B, vanish. And so you now have 1 is equal to B multiplying 7 over 3 multiplying 5 over 3. And so you get 35, and this is equal to 35B over 9. And so B has to be B 9 over 35. That is 1 more point, making a total of 10 points. This is a suggested solution from the consultants. I was really hoping for perfect scores everywhere today. I mean, I specifically selected this problem to get some perfect scores. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. Let's see what the contestants did. Ghana National College. They were able to calculate for K 2 points. Then they set up that f of x is equal to, they were able to factorize. However, they set up to factorize. They went through the process, and something went wrong somewhere. Even the factor that was given to them, they threw it away and got a new factor. I really was surprised. So they refused to use the x plus 2 that was given to them as a factor, and they were working with x plus 3. I'm giving them 1 point because of my generosity and good heart. I'm giving you 1 point for the process, but the answer obviously is not right. Okay. Then they set up for solving the partial fractions. Remember, the setting up was worth 1 point. So I'm giving you the 1 point for setting up, but in fact, everything else, you tried to calculate for B. Your answer was incorrect. And then you didn't have any values at all for A and C. And so at the end of the day, you have 4 out of 10. All right, Wesley Girls High School. You didn't have a problem with A or B, so that's 5 points. Unfortunately, you couldn't really do anything about the C. You didn't set up properly to get any points, and you didn't calculate for A, B, or C. And so I really can't help you much. That's all I can give you, 5 out of 10. St. Augustine's College was able to do A and B. They went through the process for C, all the way up to calculating for the value of A. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough time because they didn't see the hint. I'm sure if you had seen the hint, you would have been faster. Unfortunately, you didn't see the hint, so you were doing everything long, and so you were not able to get a value for C, neither were you able to get a value for B. And so you wind up with 8 out of 10. Problem of the day and the end of round 3.
soy milk. Which one?
Any is just fine.
Just any soy milk? The trusted quality should be a priority for you and your family. Vitamilk ensures the soya beans are of the highest quality. Vitamilk extracts the milk from the soybean under our advanced technology production process. When it comes to soy milk, my choice is Vitamilk. Freshen up with the goodness of protein and vital nutritional benefits. Vitamilk feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them. True. You're right. With the same
Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend this school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. May draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain. Hope you make the most of your money. Need, send fire to pay.
Jubei Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the
Wesley Girls High School. Asada, it's been a pleasure. Best wishes to you. And in comes Dede. You are welcome, Dede. St. Augustine's College is also effecting a substitution. Upon, it's been a pleasure. Best wishes to you. Abenyi. Time out. You're right.
Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend this school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Nat'l is here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Draw me to pay. Hope you make nice of your money. Needs, send fire to pay. Draw me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent? Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Are you ready to safeguard your career and secure your professional future? Coronation presents Professional Indemnity Insurance, your shield against claims arising from errors, omissions, or negligence in your services. But how do you ensure you have this essential protection? It's simple. Follow these easy steps to secure your coverage. Step 1. Log on to www.ecoronation.com. Navigate to Buy Insurance and select the Professional Indemnity tab. Step 2. Fill out the brief form with your professional details and insurance requirements. Enter your name, mobile number, email address, a full description of your activity, country, years of experience, and select your start date, which will automatically give you your end date. Review your coverage options and select the plan that best suits your needs. Next, upload your national ID and professional certificate ID. Save your information to proceed. Step 3. Complete the payment securely online. Choose your preferred payment mode: mobile money, Visa, or MasterCard. If paying via mobile money, select your provider and enter your mobile money number. Review the summary of details before initiating payment. Once payment is successful, click to verify. Step 4. Download your document. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your career. Protect your future. Get professional indemnity insurance with Coronation today.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you.
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy. Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where there Mr. Fachami.
Miss Senis Kanama, I send them catch it.
Who catch him some fan action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf way, and I catch him say, School be a
mammy. Why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the ashe team because ashe young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers we love them. Me want to see ya when can action I'm gonna buy
action or buy mirror.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first action, then so muye. Young call them school for the Let's go.
We've had it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action! Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yep, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Round 4. This is the Jupe true or false round. At stake in the round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. During this National Science and Math quiz season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, Jupe rewards the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. For this particular contest, St. Augustine's College's promo code is AUGUSCO. Wesley Girls High School's is WEGEHE. And Ghana National College is National. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. All right. So, contestants, in this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please let me know whether it's true or false. If you're right, 2 points. If you're incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, the 2 full points. If it's wrong, there's that penalty, 1 point. Every once in a while, we have one of those statements that require about 30 seconds of time. If that's the case, I will let you know. If there's nothing of the sort, then you have 10 seconds in which to present your answers. I hope that's all right. Okay. First set of statements. Ghana National College. The immune system is responsible for the removal of worn-out cells. Darius.
True.
Yes. Wesley Girls. The immune system is responsible for the transport of substances from one cell to another. Did they?
False.
Yes. The immune system identifies and destroys abnormal cells. Alexander?
True.
Yes. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. If f of x is differentiable on the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to a, then, did you get the preamble? Okay. If f of x is differentiable on the interval 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to a, then Ghana National integral from 0 to a of df dx is equal to f of a minus 0.
False.
You are right. With the same preamble, Integral from 0 to a of df dx is equal to the expression f of a plus f of 0, all of this over 2. Did they?
False.
You're right. With the same preamble. The integral from 0 to a of df dx is equal to f of a plus f of 0. Yes, Alexander?
False.
You're right. Triglycerides undergo acidic hydrolysis to produce free fatty acids and glycerol. Darius?
True.
Yes. In alkaline hydrolysis of triglycerides, fatty acids formed are neutralized to produce a salt and glycerol. Did they?
True.
Yes. During a saponification reaction, 1 mole of sodium hydroxide produces 1 mole of fatty acid sodium salts. Nana Benyi?
True.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools, preamble. A conical tube inclined at 45 degrees to the horizontal has a radius of 20 centimeters at its lower end and a radius of 40 centimeters at its upper end. An incompressible fluid is pumped into the tube at the lower end. That's the preamble. A conical tube inclined at 45 degrees to the horizontal has a radius of 20 centimeters at its lower end and a radius of 40 centimeters at its upper end. An incompressible fluid is pumped into the tube at the lower end. Ghana National College. The fluid speed at the upper end of the tube is 4 times the fluid speed at the lower end. Darius?
False.
Yes. The fluid speed at the upper end of the tube is half the fluid speed at the lower end. Mamia?
False.
You're right. The fluid pressure at the upper end only depends on the height of the upper end of the tube relative to its lower end. Alexander?
False.
Yes. Preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the given statements are true or false with respect to being factors that influence totipotency. Did you get your preamble? Indicate whether the given statements are true or false with respect to being factors that influence totipotency. All right. So, Ghana National College, non-reduced nitrogen. Darius?
False.
No. So true. Relative humidity. Mamiya.
False.
No. Source of eggplant. Alexander?
True.
No. Next set, 30 seconds. This is one of those that you get 30 seconds for. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Expressed as a difference of two squares. That's a preamble. Expressed as a difference of two squares. Ghana National, 77 is equal to 38 squared minus 37 squared. Darius?
False.
You're right. $37 is equal to 17 squared minus 16 squared. Dede?
False.
You're right. 97 is equal to 49 squared minus 48 squared. Nana Benyi?
True.
Yes. Ghana National. During protein synthesis, the carboxyl group of one amino acid reacts with the amino group of another amino acid to form a peptide bond. Darius?
True.
Yes. The primary structure of a protein refers to its shape and orientation, which is primarily held by hydrogen bonds. Did they?
False.
Yes. Denaturation of a protein involves the breaking of peptide bonds and leads to loss of the primary structure. Alexander?
False.
Yes. Last set of statements for the round. Preamble to all schools. Preamble. Two small loudspeakers, 1 meter apart, point in the same direction and emit the same note. Please, did you get your preamble? Two small loudspeakers, 1 meter apart, point in the same direction and emit the same note. All right, Ghana National College. The air displacement field at a point in front of the pair of loudspeakers is a linear superposition of the air displacement field each loudspeaker separately produces. Darius?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Wesley girls, with the same preamble. The sound intensity at a point in front of the pair of loudspeakers is a linear superposition of the sound intensity each loudspeaker separately produces. Yes, Dede?
True.
No. Last statement with the same preamble. the sound intensity at a point in front of the pair of loudspeakers is unrelated to the sound intensity each loudspeaker separately produces. Alexander?
False.
You are right. Okay. So, those of you who have been following the semi-final contest, did you notice that the last set of statements in each of the 3 semi-finals was about superposition? So we had cases of linear superposition and cases of non-linear superposition. Are we now convinced that there is a difference? Okay, as long as we are learning, I'm happy. That's the end of the 4th round.
Waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is so fetch me.
Miss Senis Canama, I send them catch it.
Catch him some fan action.
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya and a catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the ashe timie. Because ashe young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers we love them. Me want to see ya when can action I'm gonna buy
action or buy mirror.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first action, then so muye. You call them school for never meet. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! 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 Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting.
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Round. Wesley Girls High School has 37 points. Ghana National College has 39 points. St. Augustine's College has 52 points. Round 5. Yes, we've got to the Goal Super Bonanza. If any school solves all 4 riddles, 2,400 Ghana cedis. A school that solves 3 of the 4 gets 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2 out of the 4, you get 1,200 Ghana cedis. And if you solve even 1 riddle, you get 600 Ghana cedis. Goil Super Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goil Good Energy. So, we are going to be solving riddles. There are 4 of them. I'm going to be reading out the clues. When you are ready to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Ghana National? Thank you. Yours, Wesley Girls. Thank you. And yours, St. Augustine's College. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. Best wishes to all 3 schools. First riddle. I am an inorganic compound consisting of a metal in a +5 oxidation state. I am an orange-red crystalline solid. I am a key catalyst in the contact process. Yes, Darius.
Vanadium 5 oxide.
You are right. I was reading the third clue, 3 points. Next one. We are one of the ligaments of the vertebral arches. We interconnect adjacent transverse processes in the thoracic spine and adjacent accessory processes in the lumbar spine. In the cervical region, we consist of a few irregular fibers that are largely replaced by the intertransversari. In the thoracic region, we are rounded cords intimately connected with the deep muscles of the back. In the lumbar region, we are thin and membranous. We are weak, sheet-like ligaments that act to limit lateral flexion and rotation of the spine. Yes, Dede.
Suspensory ligaments. Suspensory ligaments.
No. Did anyone else ring? Okay, so who are we? Yes, Darius.
Intervertebral ligaments.
Pardon?
Intervertebral ligaments.
No. You rang.
Articular ligaments.
No. Anyone? Yes, you up there. Pardon? How? The right answer is the intertransverse ligaments. All right, next one. I am a named law in physics. I am a law of optics. In my usual form, I am reminiscent of the Pythagorean theorem for a right-angled triangle whose hypotenuse has unit length. I explain why a Polaroid transmits. Yes.
Malos's law.
You are right. I was reading the fourth clue, 3 points. Last riddle. I am a special point on a curve. For a continuous curve, you will find me between two adjacent stationary points.
Points of inflection.
You are right. And that was the second clue, 4 points. 4 points. And that's the end of the fifth round.
Over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenum.
True.
You're right. With the same
Finish me. Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. Hey, my son will attend this school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Draw me to pay. Hope you make the most of your money. Needs and fire to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
At DPS Pipes, we breathe life into your project by delivering premium piping solutions designed for a wide range of applications. Since commencing operations in 2015, DPS Pipes has been dedicated to providing high-quality piping systems that meet the evolving needs of Ghana's construction, agricultural, mining, and industrial sectors. Today, we continue to uphold our commitment to excellence by manufacturing top-grade PVC, HDPE, and PPR pipes, celebrated for their durability, superior quality, and uncompromising safety standards. When it comes to your projects, don't settle for anything less. Choose DPS Pipes to avoid costly repairs and ensure long-term peace of mind. DPS Pipes Ghana operates a state-of-the-art production facility conveniently located on the Spintex Road near Coca-Cola. Contact us at 054-366-2727 or visit our Facebook page, DPS Pipes. DPS Pipes.
Different views are okay. Let's all get along. It's okay to have different views in politics too. Let's respect each other and find a common ground. Our world is colorful because of its diversity.
Good Conduct, Great Life is brought to you by
Indomie.
Tastes great.
MTN. Everywhere you go.
Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
10 times stronger teeth.
Test. Before I announce the final scores, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Beta Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girl Mark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from the 7th to the 23rd of November 2024. Join us as we delve into the theme Exploring Agri-Tech Solutions to Boost Ghana's Economy. Now, the final scores. At the end of the contest, Wesley Girls High School has 37 points. Ghana National College has 49 points. St. Augustine's College has 52 points. Wesley Girls High School, thanks so much for being here. You've done well to get to the semifinals. All the best to you. Ghana National College, thank you for giving us a good contest. Well done. Well done. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. Best wishes to you. St. Augustine's College. Congratulations on winning the contest. Very well done. You have booked a place in the grand finale. I look forward to seeing you. Best wishes to you. I do have a couple of other announcements to make though. Ghana National College, you solved 3 of the riddles. And for that, you are getting 2,000 Ghana cedis in the Super Bonanza. Well done. All right. We also have the Pepsodent Higher Scorer Award, sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. At this stage of competition, it's worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. Unfortunately, it didn't take place in this contest. Your score is not high enough for that, so it didn't come here, but that is also at stake. Thank you so much. All right. Last announcement, please join the fun with our National Science and Math Quiz Review Show for highlights from today's contest. Tune in every evening for insights and analysis. Viewers, thank you so much once again for joining us for all of these semi-final contests. We have one contest left, the grand finale, and I doubt that you want to miss out on that, so I look forward to seeing you there. My name is Elsie Hoffman, and I have been your quiz mistress. This has been a prime time production. Thank you, and see you at the grand finale. Bye.
Anthem. Hello. Hello. We are doing the college anthem. We are all stretching our hands forward. Bo Augustinian, Wotsoni, Papa. Ready? Go. Bo Augustinian, Wotsoni, Papa. No Kwanyambe son, Osabeni. Every break a lefo. One union. Kwani checheni ha. My voice.
But now, the finals, you finally secured your spot in the final stage. Yes. Now, what are you expecting from your school?
Expect nothing but the best from our quiz boys.
Well, but looking at this contest, I mean, it started off with Ghana National leading, but then now you guys took over. At a point, even the last round, we realized that Ghana National was taking over. They did incredibly well in the riddles. They had 3 riddles correct. Don't you think it's something that you need to look at moving forward, especially to the final stage?
Sure. So, first of all, let me say that both Ghana National, Wesley girls, both Ghana National and then Wesley girls, as those we had a contest with in this round, did extremely good. They were good today, but just that it didn't work on their favor. And then our Quiz Boys proved that they are the best for this game. And then St. Augustine's College has a record. We've been in the final for 2 times and we've had it for twice. Yes, 2007 we had it. And then we used that trophy to welcome our headmaster, Mr. Joseph Nat'l. Same thing, 2019, we won the trophy. And then we used that same trophy to welcome Mr. Atejan. This year we are having a new headmaster, and then we are also going to welcome him with another trophy. That is it.
So it looks like you're very optimistic that you guys are winning.
The thing is, just trusting our boys. The pressure coming.
I asked you a question, but then you seem to bypass that. Talking about the last round, you realize that your boys, it wasn't really good for your boys. But then Ghana National did well, and it looks like their previous contests, they've been mastering their riddle point. Don't you think it's something you need to look at? Okay, so we already had 13 points difference. So we're relaxing. Well, not that we're relaxing, but the thing is, what were we risking? As in, why should we risk? Do you get it? If they pick the riddles and then they get it wrong, it will be there will be a pressure on them. Yes. So the Quiz Boys have been trained by the teachers very well. Yes, by the teachers they've been trained very well, and then that is what they did, what they showed. Yes. So. Well, we're still here with the AFSU student. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the final stage. They've qualified to the final stage, and we have Keta SHTS, and we have Infanta Pim School, and of course St. Augustine's College becomes the next school too.
This October, the Ghana Institution of Engineering Annual Ethics and Leadership Lecture Series comes off on the 31st of October 2024. Dive with us into the canon of redesigning Africa's transformation polygon, a convergence of ethics, engineering, law, and finance. Our speaker, Dr. David Ofosu-Dote, Executive Chairman, AB and David Law Firm. Our chairperson is Professor Kwabena Frimpong-Boateng. As always, our excellent MCs are Engineer Ya Okujeto and Engineer Harold Eseku. The venue is the Ghana Institute of Engineering, the Engineers Center, Roman Ridge, Accra. The time, 5:30 p.m. with Joy FM as our media partner. Kindly be part of our ardent audience. See you there.
Every day, people have money emergencies. Ma, I need my school fees emergency. Mommy, chop money emergency. Emergency. Catch it. I'm your rent emergency. Now, there's a new emergency number in town.
More money, challenge and enjoyment. At the top life we got.
Dial star 770 hash for all your money emergencies and chop life.
Dial star 770 hash for money emergencies and get easy and quick access to your money, loans, and other banking needs. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Over 5 million children have benefited from free SHS. Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Baumia, #1 on the ballot.
Different views are okay. Let's all get along. It's okay to have different views in politics too. Let's respect each other and find a common ground. Our world is colorful because of its diversity.
Good Conduct, Great Life is brought to you by
Indomie.
tastes great.
MTN. Everywhere you go.
Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
10 times stronger teeth.
All be lie.
Thank you, boss. See you next week. Go. Where is my passport? Where is my passport? Yo, man, I want to Waba.
What is that?
And then
Give me my passport. You made me pay for express for 24 hours and yet it's not in.
You told me that you are telling me this. What's going on? Hello.
This man here has taken my money. That within 24 hours he will do my passport for me. Oh, see that's
the same applies to me. He told me last night. He's telling me this week.
Process. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, madam. Please relax. I'll get for you in 24 hours.
Hey, Goroma. So you never change? Eh? You get passport for someone within 24 hours, Madam Obwa. See, the normal working hours is 9 to 5. Eh? Not 24 hours, I'm fat.
You guys have made a very big mistake by trusting these people. Now, through digitalization, passport application has been made so easy. Now, you don't need to stress yourself and join any long queue for your passports. All you have to do is to log on to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website and begin your application. By buying a passport application voucher online. Simple and easier. And very soon, all you need to get your passport will be your Ghana card. What is it true? It is possible.
A show off. Vote number 1 on the ballot.
Want more money? More moolah. More sika? Then win more moolah with 30 Ghana Cedis free credits when you play Game Park's Pick 1 and Pick 4 games for the first time. Just dial *946#, get your first bet and win on us with a 30 Ghana Cedi welcome bonus. Win more moolah with Game Park today. Go to GameParkGames.com for more information. Game Park is licensed by the NLA. Play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under 18 years.
This is IJM Ghana's What's Right. On this episode, we would continue to explore some of the myths and facts surrounding human trafficking in Ghana. I've heard a number of people say that human trafficking is not prevalent in Ghana. It's actually a huge misconception to think that human trafficking is not a prevalent menace in Ghana. According to the International Air Transport Association, the IATA, human trafficking is the fastest growing and second largest criminal industry in the world, second only to drug trafficking. This makes Ghana one of the countries in which human trafficking is growing. According to the Trafficking in Persons reports of 2022, the government of Ghana identified and reported about 574 victims of human trafficking in 2022 alone, and in 2021, about 727 victims of trafficking.